On July 21st, an Air Force fighter jet crashed into an active school building in Dhaka, causing one of the deadliest aviation accidents in Bangladesh's history. Today we're going to go over exactly what happened. At 1:06 p.m. local time, Flight Lieutenant Tokir Islam Shagor took off from the Bangladesh Air Force Base near Uttara for his first solo flight. The aircraft was a Chengdu F-7 BGI test fighter jet. The Chinese aircraft's design is approximately 60 years old, and it was last produced in 2013 when Bangladesh's Air Force purchased them. We know that shortly after takeoff, the aircraft experienced a technical malfunction which led to the pilot losing control. The pilot tried his best to veer the aircraft away from more densely populated areas, but at 1:13 p.m. he crashed into the school. The school's name is Milestone College, and this was their campus in Diabari, Uttara. This story hits really close to home. I grew up in Uttara where this happened, and I went to the exact same school, Milestone College, although a different campus as this one didn't exist back then. Class was still in session, but dismissal time was nearing, so the area was full of students, teachers, and parents waiting for pickup. A major fire erupted, which ended up being the main cause for many of the casualties. In the immediate aftermath, there was much controversy about the death toll. A day after the incident, it was reported that 19 people had died and hundreds had been injured. This led to outrage from students on the scene who claimed to have seen way more than 19 deaths with their own eyes. Rumors spread that the government and military were actively concealing the real death toll in an attempt to avoid taking accountability. After a week, here's what we know for sure. The official death toll as of Sunday, July 27th is 33 dead, including 30 students, 2 teachers, and the pilot. The death toll 2 days ago was 35, but that has since been revised after DNA testing confirmed that 2 casualties were being counted twice. Currently, 34 injured survivors are still at the burn unit, with 28 of them being children. 4 survivors are in critical condition, and a further 9 are in the severe category. The figures I've reported are coming directly from the health ministry. I think one conversation that does need to be had that's probably a source of government distrust is whether or not training exercises should be happening over such densely populated areas. Uttara is home to hundreds of thousands of people and is attached directly to the airport. It's risky enough that commercial airlines with experienced pilots are constantly landing next to the city. Adding Air Force training exercises with aged aircraft and inexperienced pilots adds a whole nother level of risk. We need to assess if that's worth it. My condolences go out to all of those who have been affected by this tragedy.